Hey guys, so I want to do AnTuTu benchmark test here between the A5, the Alpha, the A3, the S5 Mini and the S4 Mini. So I did a kind of similar test, but this time around I have a Galaxy A3 that I got today and also the S4 Mini, which I still think is one of my favorite devices of all time because it performs so well with its 1.7 gigahertz dual core Crate processor, Snapdragon 400, A3 410 quad core setup here, which is Cortex A53, which is a pretty interesting setup there, and has a little bit lower resolution screen than what you would get on the A5, but the A5 also has Snapdragon 410 and like same 1.2 GHz quad core A53 setup. Then the Samsung's own Exynos 5 here instead of this one, 8 core setup in the Alpha. So let's just run this test here, shall we? And again, I mean, remember, it's just a test, just for fun. I had a little funny problem once when I tried this, and that was with the A5. Let's see if it stops this time again around. So it's gonna be just to see if there's gonna be a big difference between the like 720p display on the A5 versus the A3's. I think like 480 times 800 resolution display or something like that, but with the same kind of quad core CPU setup and also the same graphic processing unit. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick up my Note 4 and check some comments. So how are we doing here? 27%? Yeah, that looks good. Here we have my beautiful Samsung Galaxy Note 4. I really enjoy this device. It's my main phone. I really can't wait. I love to wait, or I want the official TouchWiz UI with the Android Lollipop for my Note 4, and that should come out here in a couple of months or a couple of weeks, depending on how fast Samsung Salmon Boy is. So now Alpha seems to be running a little bit behind. So the A5 is on 55%. One time when I tried this, it got stuck there. So hopefully the A3 and the A5 won't get stuck. That would be a little bit sad. Oh yeah, 61%, great. Seems to be moving fine. And the A5 seems to be the snappiest one here. It seems like the most powerful devices are the slowest here. I mean, it could also be because of software updates on the brand new devices here for 2015, which is the fastest. So I also did some other tests that you can have a look at on YouTube. This test is kind of interesting. You can kind of see how the Alpha seems to be very smooth here, comparing to the struggle that most other devices here have. Actually, the S5 Mini performs pretty well here as well. Oh my god, are you serious, bro? Did that one seriously stop? I never had that experience before. Wow, that's weird. Oh my god. it was doing so fine, the Alpha. I think got it. Is it stuck right now? Well, one thing I know, because I've been running this test in the past, is that I got around 55, I think it was 55,000 score on the Alpha's octa-core processor setup. For some reason, it doesn't want to finish this time around, but it definitely would get... Oh yeah, as you can see, it got stuck here probably on like 33,519. But you can kind of see here, this one Alpha first. Which one is behind here? Wow, these are very, very close phones. 21,400. Yeah, okay, so the Alpha... Interesting how the Galaxy A5 seems to be the second phone here. Second best score. And because 21,537, and then on third place we do have the S4 Mini, and then we do have the S5 Mini. Wow, did that one get better score than that one? That's interesting. And then on last place here, yeah, this one's fourth place, and then on last place we do have the Galaxy A3. Now remember, these also have different display resolutions. This one has 960x540, and then I'm pretty sure this one's 720p. This one has also a little bit lower. That could have an effect on this test, maybe, but you kind of get the general idea that these are playing at around the same level. But the Alpha and the S5 Mini definitely is two of the most powerful here. Also the S4 Mini, I mean, that's also a good little device. These two phones should definitely have a little bit more power, I think, for the price you pay for, but you can't get it all. Yeah, have an awesome day.